Tell me what your name is.
Dwayne. Action, roll it.
My name is Victoria Big Cook. I'm 18 years old.
John Glenn. Action.
The people that I work with, my colleagues, are very passionate about what they do. And they are seeking to make sure that every individual is able to live an everyday life to the best of their ability. The individuals that we support, we will in many cases have them their entire life. And we want to make sure that we're there to support those individuals having that socially valued life when they're in school, as they transition into adult life, as they transition into the middle ages, and as they transition into old age. We're there with them.
We really try to help the thousands and thousands of people who have intellectual disability get all that they can get. Because our whole thing is everyday life. Every day you go to a job, you have interaction with your friends. We try to link them to everything we can that will help them be all they can be.
PersonLink staff, from the moment they're trained to throughout their tenure, they're working with individuals and connecting with them. Because you're dealing with families and individuals that might be in like a crisis or a situation where they need your guidance, you can't help but form a connection. And that's who we are, that's what we do, and that's really what we think makes a difference.
Sometimes we get individuals that came from other agencies to us, and I think that our organization is growing because people keep making referrals to other individuals, for families, for friends. And they're coming here because they see our difference. They always say to us that it's important to go beyond, to help people, because that is the ultimate goal.
My name is Roy Diamond. I'm Jacob Diamond's father. Jacob's 27. He has epilepsy and autism. You know, life with Jacob is both wonderful and extremely challenging. I still have the dream or the fantasy that Jacob can have a really cool life and that his life will expand in breadth and depth to include some of the things that we take for granted.
Out of all my children, I know they all love me. But I think that John holds a very special place in my heart, and we really came a long way. We've met a lot of people. He's been through a lot of hurdles. But, you know, I'm happy that now that he's here with PersonLink, today I just feel so much better.
In 1998, I gave birth Victoria and have a lot of complications. I understand her strength and also her limitations, and I think that I will continue advocating for her to get what she wants to do in life.
First, I never actually got to live with him until I brought him home with me. When I brought him home with me, it was hard at first. I got in touch with PersonLink, and since I've been with them, the pressure has been lifted off of me. He's enjoying life more now.
The supply of consolidated waiver funding is extremely scarce. There are thousands of people who are like my son who desperately need to be supported by the waiver. Without PersonLink, there's no question we would have never been able to get the consolidated waiver and keep it and use it.
I am so surprised of how God gave me the strength and all the team that helped me to make Vicky the person that she is right now. And now we are in another transition because now Vicky turned 18, so now we are in the process to put in order all the paperwork for the waiver. And with that, I have peace of mind knowing that when I'm not around, Vicky will be covered because PersonLink will be there for her.
He really wasn't expected by many people to grow up to be independent enough and have a rich quality of life. And that's why he really inspires me. You know, he made me who I am.
My brother's getting older. The facility that I live in now, I feel still too small. So I'm moving into a larger place, and hopefully we can fit it for him, you know, where he can do things for itself. Without PersonLink, me or my brother could not live a comfortable life, could not live a happy life. They are our backbones.